Hey guys, I'm back.
Keep it a stack.
Welcome for another video. And if you're new here, you are just in time because I'm rebranding a bit. Why am I looking at the light like it's a camera? It's not, my camera's right here. Anyways, I'm rebranding a bit because I feel like I'm in my grown woman era. Put the curls up front. I'm in the grown woman era, and I'm honestly way too old to be doing things the way I used to be, especially when it comes to men. There's got to be a blueprint on how to find a man, right? For this series, I'm kicking off with a topic that I think a lot of us can relate to, especially if you're used to giving so much, even giving your all in relationships. Yeah, relationships that don't even have a ring. I want to talk about how we need to do less and we'll receive more. Like, honestly, think about it. Have you guys ever had those times where people do something really nice for you and it's just like, what did I do to deserve this? I ain't even do nothing and you doing this for me? There's a blueprint. And I'm about to start decoding. I want to start gearing more so into the wife element. I even talk to myself. I'm like, I don't want to be ghetto anymore. Bitch, I was not raised in the ghetto. I was raised in the suburbs. But let me tell you one thing. You know I don't play. I don't want to have that tough girl mentality all the time. I'm a pretty girl. I'm really a pretty girl. I'm really a girly girl. But I'm independent. Like, I had to be. I literally had to. Baby, I'm ready to throw all that in the trash. I'm ready to not be the head. I'll be the neck. I will be the neck. Okay? So, yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Doing less and receiving more. First things first, remember, you are enough. You don't need to change anything to attract what you're wanting to attract. And before I even start talking, I don't want to use words like attract, manifest, receive, universe. Like, I don't want you guys to think I'm a spiritual girly like that. Like, I am a spiritual girly in God. I believe in God. But I don't want you guys to think this is one of those videos. It's not. Baby, it's not. We have to remember the person that's not for us is not for us. They will never be for us. So we could change everything that we wanted to about ourselves. And guess what? They will still not be for us. You are perfectly fine exactly where you're at, how you are, who you are, to attract the person that is yours. Okay, next thing's next. Okay, since we got that out the way, it's good to remember. Like, sometimes we'll always be like, okay, let me get a little cute today. Let me try to get some people's attention at the office that I wasn't getting at first. But baby, let me tell you, I've been watching a lot of Shira 7. That's literally my mom. Back to kind of what I was saying about trying to change yourself to attract certain people or to get different attention. It's crazy because if they're looking at you when you look good, and they're looking at you when you look, if you feel like eh. Do you have any eye candy at your job, right? You look at them, you're like, damn, they fine. Like, they look good. On that day that you said that, they probably feeling like they look like a banana. Yes, there was a change in scenery. Y'all know, I gotta work. So I'm home now. It's 8 o'clock at night. Ladies, if you're like me, listen up. If you meet somebody new, you start going out, doing the most for them. You start doing things that you told yourself you weren't gonna do this time around. Oh, I'm not gonna text them first. I'm not gonna double text. I'm not gonna triple text. I'm not gonna do the most this time. Be for real when you set your boundaries. Stick to those boundaries. This can go beyond a text. This can go beyond anything. Something that you say when you're single and by yourself in that room all alone. If you say, okay, with my next relationship, X, Y, and Z is not happening. Whether it's in the first month, whether it's in the first 2 months, whether it's ever, Do not cross any boundaries that you set with yourself. Don't think of boundaries as walls. More so, think of them as a guideline. It's like letting a man know exactly where you stand and allowing him and making sure he doesn't go past those lines. Value your own time and prioritize your own happiness. Think about it. If we want to attract someone who values us, we need to value ourselves first. When you're focused on finding someone to make you happy, instead of finding it within yourself first, what's going to happen when they leave? Who's going to be happy? They're going to be happy because they probably found happiness within themselves. But you're still going to be in the same spot. Sad, confused, taken advantage of. Why? Because you don't want to set no boundaries. Okay, that's cool. And look, I'm trying not to be like this. I'm trying not to be this way. I'm trying to come lovingly. I'm trying to come calm and correct. But I need to hear these things as well. I need to understand, okay, it's too early for this. I don't need to be doing X, Y, and Z. You need to commit to me first. And before commitment, baby, I need to commit to myself. Let's commit to each other. No. Let's commit to ourselves. Also, remember, when you take those extra moments for self-care, people can tell. It radiates confidence from yourself, and that's what's going to help you attract a strong, confident man. Damn. That's what I need. That man going to respect you, your time, your energy, and he's going to most importantly know your worth because you understand and know your worth. I'm not going to lie, I've been reading from notes, and I'm going to have to read this one verbatim. Be comfortable with not chasing. Listen up. It's normal to feel anxious when things are new, but resist the urge to chase. Baby, I could cry. I could cry right now because one thing about it, and I can make a video alone on this topic, don't be a chaser. Oh, get out of your masculine energy. Because I used to be like, I think it's awesome that some women don't like to ask men for numbers, but I'm not afraid. I'll do it. It's just like, girl, that's so unladylike. You're never gonna get a man that way. Like a man that stays, you know. He gonna get some and then he gonna run. That's not what we're looking for. You'll know that you got the right man, like the one who's mutually attracted and interested in you, when he's being when he's showing up for conversations, when he's really being engaging with you. That body language, the eye contact means everything. When you see him doing different little things to try to make you happy. And it doesn't have to mean taking you out on a shopping spree. If you mention something in conversation and he brings it back up, or he inquires about it after the subject has been changed, those are little things that guys do to let you know, this man listening to me, he might like me. Okay. Trust me. When a man wants you, he will move mountains to make it known. Your worth isn't in how much you do for him, but in how you hold space for the kind of love you want to receive. Yes! So to all of my beautiful women out there, doing less doesn't mean you're giving less. It means you're setting a standard for the kind of love you deserve. When you stop overextending yourself, you leave room for someone who genuinely wants to be there for you. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started on this journey. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm very excited for this season because this is my season. I'm gonna get me a man, but I'm gonna do the right things first. I'm gonna get myself together, make sure I'm in a good place. And I hope y'all join me for the journey. I hope you guys trying to find your forever man as well. But guys, again, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like, hit the comment section, tell me what y'all want to see, tell me what questions you have, connect with me, let's connect with each other. But guys, I'm done. Baby, I've been on the phone all day at work. I'm ready to hang out with my children and go to sleep. Good night.
Keep it a stack.